This is the second round with Steve Goldman today. So what kind of a song do you bring here? Do you have?
Do I have in mind?
Yes.
It's a classic protest song
Okay.
from the 1960s.
Mm-hmm. Back then, there was anti-Vietnamese war.
Protests, yeah, anti-Vietnam protests.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of, yeah, sure.
So whose song is this?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, I think what's in your mind?
What's in my mind?
Yes.
Hopefully most of the song lyrics.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
So, yeah, and the reason I chose this actually is because of the current state with our COVID 1984 hashtag lockdown. And I don't understand why so many people put up with the crap.
You don't need to that way.
I don't understand why so many people put up with the crap that they do. So
Many freelancers, suffer from losing their jobs.
Koreans too.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
It's quite sad.
It's but billionaires like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos from Amazon continue to get very rich.
True.
And there's not too many people, unlike we have, thankfully, Van Morrison over in Ireland, I guess is where he is, and he's written a couple of protest songs that it's been making the news as of late. So that's good. It's what the world needs. Some people questioning the official narrative. It's been too long that this nonsense has been going on, since February now. And, it doesn't justify, with the numbers we're seeing, it's not like the Black Plague 2.0. It just does not justify the extreme measures and actions that are being taken. A lot of doctors speaking out about it too, and protests in the West, but not many Koreans are doing anything, unfortunately.
Well, about the corona thing, COVID-19 especially is very contagious, more contagious than other, plague, maybe you can put it.
Okay, you think that, do you?
I just think that way.
So is this going to become like a debate regarding the reality of...
We will just listen to your song now,
Right.
okay? Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry to arrest you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sounds of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, it split the night and touched the sounds of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sounds of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Take my hands that I might reach you. Hear my words that I might teach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whisper in the sounds of silence.
It's so lovely. Very sad for some reason, and very, very lovely and beautiful. Thank you.
My pleasure. Hope people enjoyed it.
Okay. I think they do.
Are we going to do a little music theory lesson right now, or are we going to do it for part 2?
Yes, right.
Just keep the camera rolling and
Okay.
yeah. So I'm asking you.
I
so.
want to know, what kind of key do you use when you just to perform this song?
It depends on the singer's voice. That's one of the secrets, I would say, as someone who's been a practicing musician for all too many years now. 35 years at least. So, but A minor is the key that you're looking at there. Of course, people that are at an intermediate level will know, they'll recognize those finger positions there. I know the camera's not in the greatest angle right now, but A minor and then G, which you can play here too if you want.
G is really beautiful too.
Well, the two go together rather well
Works really
at times,
well.
very commonly combined. And then F and C.
F, is really good too.
This is a fill. Just so don't worry if the beginning novice guitar players don't worry about the fills. You can try if you want. F and C, just that F and C. Oh boy, it gets me all the time. F and C.
Usually, the troubadour kind of music is A minor, F, C, and G all together. Sometimes they just add their, D. Sometimes A minor, D minor, C, F, G. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, various combinations of that. I use that all the time in all sorts of different songs when out busking here locally, down in the underpass. So people can find me there from time to time. Haven't been there recently, but I'm trying to get out. But also available for music lessons. We should let listeners know that too. It's a great way to connect and learn more, of course, about music and mostly, I think what you'd like to do with this is talk a little bit about the history of the song, so more the context from a cultural standpoint, where it came from. And I think we already touched on the 60s.
Yeah.
There's a film that I think was part of the Graduate soundtrack.
Oh, yeah,
with,
I remember.
Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, there was another song.
Great tune. I don't know why they put Sounds of Silence in there, though. As I recall, it seemed rather...
I think some kind of, rebellious idea against, between older generations and younger generations.
Could have been, yeah, I guess maybe. It just, I love the song is great and everything, but I think it would have. I just think it would have been better placed elsewhere. But it is what it is. So a little incongruous.
Young people go for their dreams instead of following money or fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe young people protest in that way by breaking rules.
Or wanting to do it their own way.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay. Okay, so thank you for today, to have us listen to your songs. Your song.
Cover
especially.
version, cover
Yeah,
songs.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a cover song.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And
Thank you again.
hopefully people work on becoming more educated regarding COVID 1984, which if your English is decent, you can quite easily do by going on the internet and searching around and working on getting more to the bottom of things. So,
oh my. Okay.
And hopefully put an end to these sounds of silence.
Well, he has his opinion. I have my opinion.
That's right.
What do you think of it? Okay. So choose what you want to believe, and maybe that is totally up to you. Okay. So much for today. Maybe we can see maybe next week.
Try again.
Okay.
다음 주 혹시 다시 또 만나요.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have fun with music.